Are you considering a divorce? It can definitely be a complex and emotional journey. So let's clarify some of the most frequently asked questions to help you navigate this process with confidence. What are the legal grounds for divorce in South Africa? Let's break it down. Knowing the legal grounds for divorce is essential in understanding how the process works and what you'll need to prove. In South Africa, the most common ground for divorce is the irretrievable breakdown of the marriage. This means that the relationship has broken down to such a point where reconciliation is impossible and one spouse can no longer live with the other. In addition, mental illness and continuous unconsciousness are grounds for divorce. The irretrievable breakdown of a marriage is usually the most common and practical reason for filing for divorce. This includes issues such as adultery, abuse, and other such issues under the umbrella term of the irretrievable breakdown of the marriage. Wondering how your assets will be divided? Let's discuss property division during divorce. Understanding property division based on your marriage regime can help you to prepare for the financial side of your divorce. In South Africa, property division depends on your marriage regime. If parties are married in community of property, all assets and all liabilities are shared equally, no matter who acquired them. For marriages out of community of property, whether with or without the accrual, assets are divided according to the terms of your antenuptial contract. It is crucial to specify in your ANC whether the accrual applies or not, as this will impact whether or not an accrual is payable upon divorce. Regulating what happens with your child is often the most emotional aspect of a divorce. Here's what you need to know. Ensuring your child's best interests are prioritized in determining the residency and maintenance requirements for your child is crucial during any divorce proceedings. In South Africa, both parents have equal rights and responsibilities. Where parents are unable to agree upon arrangements in respect of their children, the court may, with the assistance of the family advocate, impose recommendations and make decisions on what is best for your child. Primary residence may be awarded to one parent, and the other parent can enjoy contact rights. They can also have shared residency. Regarding maintenance, both parents are legally required to maintain their child financially, covering living expenses, education, healthcare, and much more. The amount is determined based on the child's necessary expenses and the parent's financial ability to cater for such expenses. How long will your divorce take? Let's explore the typical divorce timeline. Knowing the timeline for your divorce can help you to manage expectations and make the process less stressful. The duration of a divorce largely depends on whether the divorce is contested or uncontested. Where parties are able to reach a settlement agreement, the process can be less complicated and completed in a much shorter duration of time. If a divorce is contested, however, especially in cases where there are issues with children and property division, it can take several months or even years to finalize. Working with an experienced family law attorney can speed up the process and help you to avoid unnecessary delays. What happens to debts in divorce? Let's take a closer look. Debt division is just as important as asset division and varies depending on your marriage regime. In a marriage in community of property, both spouses are responsible for debts incurred during the marriage, regardless of who took out the debt. In a marriage out of community of property, whether with or without accrual, each spouse is responsible for their own individual debts, unless otherwise agreed. It's crucial to address debt division early in the divorce process to avoid future financial disputes. Divorce can be a challenging and emotional experience, but understanding the legal process is key. Visit our website and contact us to learn more about divorce in South Africa and how we can help you navigate it. Like, share, and follow for more valuable legal information.